FireEye's MVX demo is created to highlight two core concepts. First, to demonstrate how easy it is to compromise a victim using a spear phishing attack, and at the same time show failure of signature-based technology such as an antivirus. Second, to highlight FireEye's multi-vector virtual execution engine, or MVX, and its power to protect your organization from advanced, targeted attacks. Let's connect to our Demo Operations Center. On the left, we have a Word document and a spreadsheet which are weaponized. In the center, we have our target that is waiting to be victimized, and on the right, we have our FireEye MVX engine. Let's begin. The attacker starts profiling his targets and obtains their email addresses. As part of the spear phishing attack, the attacker crafts an email and attaches this weaponized file. The attacker then sends this email to his victim and waits for it to be opened. Once the victim opens the weaponized file, he will be compromised, and his machine will connect to the attacker's command and control center. Let's look at the attacker's command and control center. From here, the attacker can see which victims are compromised. He can then take screenshots, capture keystrokes, launch an application, and reboot the victim's machine. Let's now switch over to the victim. The victim logs in. At the victim's organization, the IT policy doesn't give end users administrative privileges on their machine. That means the victim can't install any application, especially since he doesn't have an administrator password. The victim is running an up-to-date antivirus on his machine. Just like any other day, the victim launches Outlook and is interested in an email from Gartner which contains the latest market share report. Being a security-savvy professional, the victim saves the attachment on his desktop to scan with his up-to-date AV. The file looks clean as per the AV result, so the victim is confident about opening this file. Nothing seems strange. The victim's experience is just like opening and reading any other Gartner report. The victim now continues to perform other tasks, like checking his account balance. He goes to his personal online banking website and enters his username and password. What he doesn't realize is the attacker can see everything he does. Now, let's go back to the attacker's command and control center. The attacker now has connectivity to the victim's machine. The attacker's command and control center shows the IP address and host name of the victim along with the antivirus status on the victim's machine. Now the attacker begins his series of operations, from taking a screenshot to capturing every single keystroke the victim types. The attacker can see what the victim is seeing in real time, and now he also knows the victim's online banking username and password. The attacker can also launch an application on the victim's machine. He displays, "You have been hacked," on the victim's screen and then reboots the victim's machine. To summarize, we demonstrated how easy it is to be a victim of an advanced targeted attack. And once you are a victim, your asset is under the attacker's full control. Let's go back to our Demo Operations Center. This time, we would submit the same malicious file to the FireEye MVX engine for analysis. The MVX engine analyzes this file using the same operating system and application that the victim uses, detects malicious behavior, and deems this file as malicious. In addition to displaying a full forensics report, the FireEye MVX engine also displays file name, OS type, MD5, and application used for analysis. We just demonstrated the failure of signature-based detection technology and how FireEye MVX technology can protect your organization from today's sophisticated attacks. FireEye is a leader in stopping the new generation of cyber attacks, such as advanced malware, that easily bypass traditional signature-based defenses and compromise over 95% of enterprise networks. FireEye virtual machine-based detection technology, powered by our MVX, provides real-time threat protection to organizations across all major threat vectors and each stage of an attack lifecycle.